Hey you guys, I know I haven't been on here in a little while, but just wanted to share a quick vision, and I also want to tell you guys Merry Christmas Eve. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Just let me know what's going on with you. I can pray for you, and let me get started. Okay, so the vision was, I guess I saw clouds. I'm not really sure because I can't remember, but I guess I saw light in the clouds, like a light kept shining within them, as if during a monsoon season. I wrote down so, and then forgive me if it's not in order because I wrote it down like a certain way, I guess. And I guess the scene switched, and I seen a football in the air that was thrown, and in dark time, I believe, like it being dark, I guess, I don't know. And then I guess the scene switched and seen a basketball and went in one hoop and then another, and then went in a different hoop then another. So I guess the scene switched again, and I seen a man of God. I wrote, so I don't know. A man or God. Okay, not man of, but man or God, or someone maybe sitting. I guess they were sitting down. I don't really know. And then I really don't know, you guys. It's kind of hard to understand what I'm supposed to read because I have other things written on this piece of paper, and it's kind of like all over the place, sort of. I mean, there's other things written down, and it's kind of like, I don't know what to think of this. And who knows what the basketball or football could represent. It could mean anything. The clouds. I really don't have an idea what to think of that. But if you guys have any clue, just please get back at me. Oh yeah, and I also want to just share that there's a thing when my mom, I guess, had let me know she had this gift of, and she may have it, she may not, but it has to do with, like, I guess seeing. I think you are able to see in the spiritual realm a little bit. I don't really know, but there was this video, and this guy, I believe it was able to see like demons and maybe angels. I don't know. Just different stuff like that, and having that kind of gift. I forgot what it is, but I think it was the gift of discernment. I want to say, but if you guys are going around, I just want to say, like, in case you guys believe that, like, say you're the person who says you have that gift, and you really don't have that gift. I don't want you believing that you do. I have researched what that gift is, and what, like, how do you know if you even have it? And I talked to my mom, and she said, I don't remember what she said. This was a while ago, so it could have had to do with, like, there's different levels, or I don't know what she said. I just know that I don't really see there being different levels. I mean, I think there's just one, if you want to even call it a level. I don't even know if I'd even call it that. Just that isn't there just only just one type of gift of discernment? I mean, if you guys really think about it, I mean, is the Bible telling us there's more than one type of gift of discernment, because I don't believe I've ever read anything in the Bible telling us that there's more than one type of gift of discernment. To me, I would think the enemy came up with it, if he came up with such a thing, because if my mom thinks she has it and she doesn't, then that means Satan's up to something and he's telling lies again and just trying to deceive people again. So I want to make that clear out to anyone in case you're just like my mom, and you know, she may have it. I don't know. I don't want to say for sure that there's more than one type of the gift of discernment. I'm doing this for you guys because I'm not in, like, I don't want to say I'm 100% educated on this gift. You know, I've watched some of a video on it at least. I know at least a little enough about it to talk to someone about it. I'm not fully uneducated where I don't know what to talk about of it, where I don't know what to say about it. I at least have some knowledge on it. I don't have enough knowledge, like, I don't think I have as much as near as God, obviously, but I have enough to just keep on a little bit of a conversation, sharing a little bit what I think it could be. Now, if anyone out there has more knowledge on what this gift is, please share with me. I would probably like to talk to you about it. It's just, to me, it's just serious because, like, if you watch my videos, I should have already shared this, and if I haven't, I would definitely need to share now that I believe that once you're at the age of accountability and you're at least 18 and above. Now, I'm saying 18 because I don't want to say, like, you're a 10-year-old kid at the age of accountability, you're going to hell if you believe a lie. Now, I don't know if that would happen to a 10-year-old child. I don't know if God will just let that child go to heaven when they die as long as they got saved. I don't know what happens to the 10-year-old kid. Or to say, my belief is also that you have to be ready for the rapture or you'll be left behind. So say a 10-year-old kid was just saved but they wasn't preparing for the rapture. I don't know if that 10-year-old kid will be left behind or not. I don't know what God will do for the kids. Now, some people say the kids are just going to disappear. I don't know. What if there's a 13-year-old kid, if you want to call it a kid? You know, I can still call that thing call that child a kid, okay? And I'm still a child. I mean, like, you know, if you want to call me a child, like, isn't a child of God or a child of my mom, but not like a little kid child, you know. There's older people who could still be a child to their parent or child of the devil or whatever. So you can still be called a child, but not like a youngin', you know, like a little kid, but still a different type of child, you know. My point being is that, so to say if you are at the age of accountability, but you're like 15 years old, okay, and I don't know if you have to prepare for the rapture at that age if you're saved. I don't know how old, if it even matters. The only thing is that I want to put it at the age of 18. Because I know, for one thing, you got to think about it. When you're 18 years old, you're an adult. You're at the age of, you have higher responsibilities. You know things, okay? 18, you know things that you should already know. You should have been taught everything. So that's why I like to play it safe at the age of 18, because you know stuff. You're at that age, such forth. It just, that age just says everything in of itself. Just the age lines up with everything that you know. Everything you basically need to know. You're taught everything you need to be taught. You're about to graduate high school, or you probably already have. So you know stuff. You know good and evil. And it's not about that. It's not about that, because you could be saved at 13 years old. But I want to play it safe at 18 because I think that is a safe age to play it at. Because say God didn't take a 17-year-old, but he took a 16-year-old for some reason, and they weren't even ready. I don't know how that all plays out. That's why I don't want to say this age and that age. I want to say at least 18. And I can tell you probably other reasons if you want to ask. So, let's just say 18, okay? Play it safe. Now, I know at least at the age of accountability, 18, that if you believe one lie, 18 and above, that means all ages above that, 19, 20, and so on. If you believe one lie while you're saved, and you die, and you don't come back to life, at 18 and above, you'll go to hell. Even if you're saved, you'll go unsaved immediately. It could be during death, after death, I don't know. But I'm telling you guys, and I can tell you why. But I don't know how long this video goes. This is my last one for today. So if you guys have any questions why, and I'm not just making this up like a Pharisee. I'm not doing any of that garbage. I'm just telling you straight as it is. For lack of knowledge we perish. Now, I don't believe that's exactly in his word like that. But if you read his word, I don't remember the exact scripture or anything. But I can look it up real fast. But yes, lack of knowledge we perish. So, you gotta think. When you believe one lie, like say, because I've heard the majority of people who went to hell didn't believe in hell, and that's why they're there. They're obviously there too because they weren't saved, or maybe they were saved, they went unsaved. A lot of people didn't believe in God, they landed in hell. A lot of people didn't believe in hell, they landed in hell. A lot of people didn't believe in this or heaven, they went to hell. A person admitted, or there was a video, you guys don't do this to me. Don't say, oh, okay, it's a video, it's a bunch of bogus. Don't do that to me. Don't pull that one on me, because you have any idea how many people pull that one on me? Don't do the, oh, it's a video, people make up stuff. Just listen for a second, okay? There was a video, and there was a, I don't know how you explain it. I don't want to say robotic, but it was kind of like one of those videos. It doesn't sound like the normal person's voice, but it doesn't sound robotic or anything probably like that. It's just one of those, I don't know how to exactly explain it. You'd have to watch it. But it's just a video explaining about why people are in hell and all this. And one of the reasons was they was in hell because they believed in big lies and little lies. And I believe it was talking about this person was a Christian, this and that, and all that, and this and that. And, why, Lord? Why are they in hell? Why? They served you and all this. They were actually saved. Blah, da, 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 da. And bam. So someone could say, how in the world would someone go to hell for all eternity if they were saved, they were God's child, and all they believed was a single lie, and they got to hell? Another one was a person who talked about they went to hell because they believed in once saved, always saved. So someone could ask, why in God's name would he ever allow his child to even go to such a place? Now, they came back to life, I guess, because it was just a testimony. But I believe this had to do with someone who was already God's child, went there. You got to check this out. I can probably give you the video, share it with you guys. But listen, just for a second, please. I know people make stuff up. I know this. I'm not gullible, okay? I receive very strong conviction when I lie, you guys. And I talked to one of my dads, my real biological dad, on the phone one time after a long time I hadn't talked to him. Probably, who knows. And a few, I also want to let you guys know, a few can be 8. Because I read in the Bible that it was something like that. A few, 8 in all, whatever. Noah and his family. It even says, I believe, 8. So you guys got to check that out, just in case if you think a few is just 4. And a couple is 2, just so you know, in case you guys believe wrong on that. You guys got to understand that this is serious stuff, that believing one single lie can damn you forever. Okay? I don't want to think that, oh, when you're 12 years old and you die and you believe one lie but you're saved, you're going to hell. I don't know. I don't know that stuff. I do know 18 and above. And I think the Lord has made me understand at least 18 and above, because there could be so many reasons. I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, so once saved, always saved. Can you believe that? How many lies does it take? I mean, can you believe 10 lies make it out? I mean, if people are going to hell because they don't believe in hell, going to hell because they don't believe in God, going to hell because they believed in one saved, always saved, or going to hell because they believe in big lies, little lies. You know, there's no such thing as white lies, you guys. Don't believe in that garbage. There's no such thing as big lies, little lies, big sins, little sins. I don't believe. You guys, so stop thinking there is. We can lose our salvation. Our past sins are the only sins that are forgiven. Don't believe in the past, future, present sins. I don't know about present, okay? I don't want to just put you right there yet. I want to rather just, because our present sins become our past sins. So don't go with the past, present, future garbage. Just believe that just your past sins are the only sins He forgave. That's the only thing I want you to believe. Okay? Okay, just your past sins are the only sins He forgave. Christians are not sinners. His word tells us He does not hear the sinners, but only the godly person, basically. I can give you a scripture on that. People are thinking Sabbath is from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. That is not true. His word says that this all happened on Friday, the day of preparation, the day before the Sabbath. It's saying that Friday is the day of preparation, and it's saying that Friday is the day before the Sabbath. That's scriptural. I can give you that. That's the NLT, I believe. So people, Satan's coming out saying Sabbath is from Friday sundown, Saturday. That is not biblical. I can give you scriptures throughout the whole Bible with salvation. I can give you scriptures throughout some of the Bible without, about Sabbath, about what day the Sabbath is. It's only on Saturdays. I can give you scripture on that we should not buy or sell on the Sabbath, which is today, Saturday. I can give you scripture because it talks about how that they waited till after the Sabbath. This was after Jesus died on the cross. That they waited basically till after the Sabbath. When the Sabbath was over, they went and bought. I believe it talks about. So if they waited, that means we're not to buy or sell, do anything with that, because selling, you're making someone else work. Or no, I'm sorry. If you're selling someone's property, we're working. When we're buying, we're making them work. And that's wrong. Now, I want to say, if you're at a restaurant and someone's buying for you and you order your meal, I want to play it safe and say, if you're going to order a meal, don't tell them, hey, can you get me this? Instead say, hey, this is what I want. I want this. Now, I don't know if that's wrong, so you guys please tell me what you think on that. I hope this video goes out. I think I did a longer length video where I'm able to do that. So, you guys let me know what you think. Give me feedback, whatever. So, you guys have a merry, merry holiday. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. And hopefully I'll be on here next year. I really don't see us being here too much longer, but I really think we're gonna be. I see us being here. It's a possibility that we'll be here next year, you guys. I really know deep down, who's to say when we're gonna leave? But don't expect to leave this year. That's all I'm saying. Do not expect to leave this year. I don't think I'm ever gonna be married. I just got engaged. She set the date to what was it? September, I think it was 22nd. One of them was June 9th. I don't believe I'll ever get married. So if I'm never going to get married, then I believe that's when the rapture will be, is that year. So we have to realize, if I'm never getting married, and we know that how soon the rapture is, and if me and my fiance plan on getting married next year, then that's probably when the rapture is, if it doesn't happen this year. I also want to run this by you guys because I believe this. I was fighting this out with my girlfriend. I used to think that my fiance was also my girlfriend. So those of you, if you think that, that's not true. A fiance is not your girlfriend or boyfriend anymore. Your girlfriend is no longer your girlfriend. They're just your fiance now. Just in case you guys thought that. I just wanted to run that by because I was thinking that. So, you guys have a blessed holiday. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. And I don't know if Hanukkah's passed. It probably has. But you guys just have a blessed Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.